The D, man.
Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?
Yo, it's your boy D's Media back again with another video. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel on the road to 100K. Today we gonna talk about, man, your boy Zay just got arrested by U.S. Marshal and he waiting on the feds, man, to come pick him up. Let's jump straight into it.
Yeah, the niggas that I met from my experience.
Yeah.
Everybody else that came around, tried to come around and be around gang, was friends of another nigga, or that person, auntie, cousin, uncle. You know what I'm saying? They come around for the moment. You know what I'm saying? They not around for real. You get what I'm saying? Like the real OTF members, I'm quite sure Dirk put them in a good position, or you know what I'm saying, they ate or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So they probably on their feet or whatever. But all the miscellaneous niggas that's nobody's out here that you in the trenches, they was never really with, you know, for real, for real. Tell you something about food though. Like to me, he an honorable standing up nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He was one of the niggas that was advocating, you know what I'm saying, for his little homie them, you feel me?
Yeah.
To get a watch back. You feel me? But at the end of the day, I guess his voice spoke volumes back in the day, not no more. You get what I'm saying? Because if that was my shorties in my block and returned, if I said so the first time I said it, you hear me?
True.
So that's what I be saying. Nigga a dude and don't care about nobody around them. They selfish all over this. You know what I'm saying? Guess what? I'ma sit back, kick my feet up, and get this money. I'ma just laugh. You hear me?
Man.
But Zoo a good nigga though, for real. Zoo a good nigga. But he back in the trenches fucked up wearing white beaters all day. Yeah, I mean, that's just what it is. He ain't do the right thing with the little money he was getting, man.
I ain't gonna lie to you, Zay. I thought you was gonna at least get more than a day, you know, of running after I made my last video. But yeah, man, it's over with. I'm talking like glog. Like, bro, it's over with. Let me tell you like this, right? These last several weeks that Lil Zay been released, because I believe he got a release like the 13th or something like that, something of that nature. You know what I'm saying? So from the 13th till this morning or earlier today in the afternoon when he got arrested, right? That just goes to show you two things. Either one, somebody in these 15 days then snitched or told or brought his name into it, or two, they had enough evidence from then to now to charge him and they had to release him. Because you all know, just because you're in federal custody, they have a certain amount of time to charge you or they got to release you. You know what I'm saying? So I personally feel like this, right? Zay put in a situation like this. He can't tell. He got to keep it thorough. He got to stand tall in that paint. Because if that man get up on that stand or that man snitch or tell in any type of way, it's over with for his street cred. It's over with for anything. His ops is going to tear him to pieces. You hear me? So he got to take it on the chin. And what's gonna make this situation even worse is that when he step in front of that federal judge for his sentencing guidelines, the first thing they gonna say is, didn't you just get off of federal parole in January for getting caught with a strap and a switch in New York? And then now, what, not even 4 or 5 months later, you're caught up in a violent crime? Oh man, they gonna recommend that man for at least a 15 piece. I don't see it. I don't see that man getting no 4-5 years. He's not getting a slap on the wrist this go round. The only way I see that man Zay getting a little to no time or escaping this situation, he's going to have to cooperate, and I don't see Zay cooperate. And say what you want to say. You know, you could say that dude is a crash out, whatever it is. Every time he do go to jail, man, I ain't never seen no paperwork of him telling, so I got to go off that word. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like this, and this is just my personal opinion, and I may be wrong about this. If Zay and his brother Big Folks wasn't there on the scene of the alleged robbery, they wasn't in the house that had the standoff with the SWAT, they wasn't nowhere near the crime scene or the arrest scene, and for some type of reason, both of them dudes' names is getting brought into it. That clearly showed you either Zay little brother Ant or the other three individuals, somebody talking. And it's going to come to the light. Watch what I tell y'all. Because there's nowhere in the world that Lil Zay wasn't present for the crime. Him or Big Folks wasn't there when they got arrested or none of that. But they getting charged with a home invasion robbery. That's clear as day that dudes is, listen, it's either gonna be the victim or it's gonna be one of them dudes, man. They gotta be talking, man. And like I say, man, this the last thing I'm gonna say before I end this video to all my street dudes out there, man. Cause I like I say, man, when you in that paint, you in that paint. It don't matter what I say, it don't matter none of that. Dudes gonna live their life and I respect it. Go to your refrigerator and put all the eggs in a basket and rattle them together and tell me how many eggs crack. And tell me if you come out with no cracked eggs. And that's the same thing that law enforcement do. They put all of these dudes together and put them in the bag and get to rattle them. And trust and believe me, somebody is going to crack. That's how the streets work. As many real dudes it is, as many as slangers and YNs and steppers and you know what I'm saying, and snatchers and grabbers. That's how many informants it is. That's how many dudes will tell on you. I keep telling y'all dudes, man, when you get into that situation, that one rule kick into everybody here is called save your own butt. You know what I'm saying? And that's real talk. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all so much. Peace, positivity, network growth. Let's save these kids. It ain't never too late. We tore down these communities. Let's build them back up. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all, but it ain't looking too good for your boy Zay. And it's looking like dude about to at least go down for a 15 piece, man. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all.
The D, man.
Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?